Brooke Bennett has spent countless hours in the water. The Plant City native is a three-time Olympic gold medalist with 14 U.S. championship titles and a spot in the International Swimming Hall of Fame. But now she's channeling her passion in a different way.
I never really thought this would be my path. I kind of did a number of things after my swim career was over. And what led me to starting my own swim school was being pregnant with my oldest son.
Becoming a mom changed her perspective.
Started kind of writing the program and what I thought kids needed to be taught and how they needed to be taught.
Bennett first started teaching 5 years ago. The interest in her lessons has grown, and so has her program. She now has her own swim school with 12 instructors.
I'm trying to build competitive swimming from the ground up by making sure that our families have kids that are water safe.
Oftentimes people are highly accomplished because they're just God-given blessed athletes, but she happens to be able to communicate that well with every age level, from really young athletes all the way to our pro elite level athletes.
Her swim school coaches every level, but Bennett has become increasingly aware of an important demographic.
I believe that a child from birth, from the age of 0 to the age of 5, should be in swim lessons every single year.
Drowning is the single leading cause of death among children ages 1 to 4, killing nearly 1,000 children every year, according to the American Academy of Pediatrics.
Yet so many parents are still not seeing the importance or saying, no, I'll wait another year.
Drowning can happen at any time to anyone. That's why Rafael Ruiz enrolled both of his children in lessons.
It could happen in one of our bodies of water here. It can happen in a pool. It can happen in a kid pool, the bathtub. And so for a kid, and empowering them to be able to save themselves is the greatest gift I think that we can give, especially a Floridian.
One of the best things is to start swim lessons early. Bennett recommends 6 months to 1 year.
What I thoroughly believe is that babies have an instinct to swim, and you've got to start them at or around the age of 1.
Some of these children go on to pursue competitive swimming, but all of them are learning a skill that could save their life. For Bennett, that's more meaningful than any gold medal.
Up, nice job. I'm where I'm supposed to be. I really am. I think that's the only way to describe it. You hear a lot more now of professional athletes talking about that. I don't know where I belong when that career ends. And I went through that phase. I probably went through a decade of that. Having kids, having the opportunity to do this, all those things happen for a reason, and this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is my calling.
And Olivia Stacy joins us now. Liv, what's one of the most important skills that Brooke teaches?
You know, there's so many crucial skills, but she told me all parents should focus on teaching their child how to get out of the pool. She said she emphasizes not only swimming to the wall or the steps, but not swimming to the instructor and not swimming to the parent. Because if a child does fall in, that will be the first thing they're going to look for. And the only safe way to get out is to go to the wall or go to the steps.
All right, now the big question, what can parents expect in those first few lessons?
Now, well, don't be upset if there's a lot of crying, if there's a lot of screaming during their first lesson. It's just a natural part of the process. Brooke says in the first few lessons, it's getting the child comfortable in the pool, getting them comfortable in the water. And she really does believe that all children have an instinct to swim.
That's awesome. I mean, important lessons for sure. No question about it. Thanks, Liv.